So I've had this idea for a game lately where you know that scene from The Incredibles when they start shooting all those sticky jelly things at Mr. Incredible and eventually the whole room gets filled up and he can't move? Well, I thought, why don't I take that idea and make the most intense shooter game of all time? Okay, yeah, this probably isn't the most intense shooter game in the world, but it does have some pretty cool stuff going for it, right? It's got a dynamic main character, some pretty diabolical villains, and a very simplistic shooting mechanic. This is the makings of something great. Basically, the whole concept of the game is to have two teams in a small amount of space shooting at each other. Eventually, you win by either surviving longer than the other team or killing every single one of them. I wanted to make a simple, quick prototype, and I was like, I don't want to code stuff. So instead of coding the craziest camera I could think of, I added this. It's almost as if I took the default camera, which is what I did. I literally did nothing. This took no effort at all. Next, I realized I needed enemies, so I created red beans that also have guns, and they are super smart. I mean, seriously, look at how smart they are. Or maybe they are just more skilled than me. To create the map, I created a plane and added texture to it. I then threw in some buildings and props and walls, to make it look nice, and I totally didn't just get those off of the asset store. I then created a simple world controller which controls the world. All that was left was, coding the guns, making a little reload spot to make it more challenging, and adding a bunch of code to make the bullets expand and look like jelly balls on impact. And we're ready to play. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, then like it. Or don't.